Hi guys, welcome. We're on another Astro chat. Wow. Isaac? Isaac's like, not gonna bad. I said, okay. Is Taurus. Just showing through. Oh my, Isaac. What a floral accent on that one. Isaac. Hold on, guys. Oh my goodness. Y'all can see him. Like, I said it's past the hour. Yeah, so. Okay. Now, you guys, this energy is bonkers. Okay, this whole, yeah. But it is, important what we're realizing, and, the energies of seeing people's true intentions. Some of you here, I'm seeing that you have been, and you're dealing with someone or a group of people who are totally manipulative, and it's like they're you're realizing the reasons for which they want you to do certain things. Let's go to the back. It's like, look guys, he's perfectly fine on his own. Oh, he's just doing his thing. But hey, I would love to play with him. But yeah, this is a message. It's like, why do you want me to do that one thing? It's like, okay, because this person is, it's manipulative, and you're realizing that their intention is not really something you can really like relate to. It's like you're starting to put yourself in these, would I do that like that, like to that person? Okay, in that way, at that time, like some of you deal with people who are pushy. Okay, it could be in an indirect way, it's like some of you, spirit is holding you back from really engaging so that you can really observe what people do when you don't do what they just want you to do. Okay, some of you dealing with some people, it's like you never saw this really, I'm hearing shady side of them as well. Maybe they're gonna go talk some smack. Okay, they start, yeah, suddenly they're a talk show host, yeah, in their home. It's like, let's go to the back. Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm here for some in their four-wheel trailer. I don't know. Okay, so maybe they're just talking smack all day in their car. I don't know, or they're just hanging. I don't know what that is about. Trailer. Maybe they're just. The point is that maybe it's a metaphor. They take the smack talking all over town. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, just because you didn't do like something here or there, it's like now I'm hearing something about jail. So don't worry. Spirit is definitely watching over this. This is a guided experiment. I'm gonna say it like that. Okay, let's clear it. Let's love and light. I'm seeing something about limoncello. That's a very Sicilian. That's a very Sicilian thing. Limoncello, yeah. That's like the first time I had that by accident, actually, because I don't drink alcohol. It was in Palermo. That was how many times have the story of Sicily come up in the last like month? Okay, few months. So yeah, but that and I know, hey, they just caught we mentioned that on the community tab. The night before, we're talking about whatever. Anyways, yeah, that was in Palermo, and it was like burning my tongue, and I'm like, what is this thing? They gave it to us. It was a complimentary thing at the end of the meal. It helps you digest. It's like a digestive aid. So, anyways, now there could be something going on in Italy for some of you. For something about Italy. Maybe someone is Italian. I'm hearing something about punishment and something about jail. So I don't know what that's about for everybody. Some of you, like, you are meant to see someone's. I'm seeing something about Disney. Some of you are seeing someone's true colors. I see a white Tesla going by. Oh my god. Right. Let's clear. It was a blue license plate. I don't know what state that is, but It's kind of like it fades from like, it's kind of like ocean blue. And then a big white van going by right there too, but a huge bird. Anyways, let's clear the energy. I'm hearing a letter M-A. This woman's walking with yellow clogs. I don't know, which is bigger news of what we just, oh, I think it's 2 people actually. They're twinning. So, I don't even know. I could have sworn there were 2 people. Like, so 4 shoes total. Maybe, there's something going on with shoes. I think I have Isaac's hair in my mouth. Okay. So, I'm hearing, I keep dancing on my own. I see a blue car, I see a hard hat, so I see someone walking with an outfit. The construction outfit, oh my god, can you just imagine like a hard hat on its own just hovering? I'm talking about what I'm really seeing, you know, like, well, what's really. Anyways, some of you, this person's talking smack, and they're passing around some weird rumor. Some of you, yeah, can we get a little bit more on this? I'm hearing Macy Gray. Isaac's in the mood this morning. He's not being that dull. So, something about the mall. Something about things at the mall. Things at the mall. Macy. We mentioned Macy's in another reading just recently. It was the Virgo reading? Yes. Of you. Yeah, and this person. This person. Ooh. You and this person. Oh, sorry, guys. No, I haven't been sleeping. I mean, not like normal, you know. It's been, I know in speed, and this is always happening of the last degrees of the sign placements. Let's go ahead and stick on the room. Yeah, this person talking mad shit. I'm seeing it over and over. Okay, Spirit's gonna listen. I'm seeing it real clearly. Okay, Venus. Yeah, we're saying Venus at 29, more or less. Spirit doesn't want us sleeping. Okay, it's also for downloads. Okay, we have downloads at certain times, and so there's sometimes, I'm hearing, again, something about punishment. Hola! Hola, Isaac! He's like, how many times? I'm gonna come from another angle. I already went and did all of my business. Okay, brush my ass. Yeah. Okay, yes, dear. Isaac, come on, doll. Go around. Go the other way. Go around the other way, Isaac. Good boy. All right. Go. He's like, okay, I'm here now. You got hands, girl. Okay. No, Isaac, I know. Can you go the other way? This way, this way. Come over here. Over here. Good boy, Isaac. So proud of you, child. Are you guys impressed with our training program? It's called Sometimes He Listens. Sometimes he doesn't. Well, sometimes he has a better way. That's the truth of it. So I've learned to trust him. I'm like, he's not coming for a reason. There's definitely a reason. Sun and Mercury and Gemini. Like 0 degrees. Yeah. Let's give and take. Sometimes he's like, I'm going to switch it to my Taurus now because you're not understanding things, apparently. Okay. Apparently, yeah, you don't realize that I need to do this right now and go here right now and do such things. Okay, yeah. So anyways, it's interesting, you know, you kind of get a feel for these energies. Now, so yeah, guys, like, this person, I feel like, you're exposing them, okay, indirectly. You don't know. For some of you, you have no idea. It's one of those moments where you never, yeah, Spirit wants you to see something about this person. So, some of you, like, you stop doing what they say. Okay. Triggered? It's like, yeah, they're triggered. But the thing they're doing, I see this person driving in circles furiously around the city, around the town. It's like, they're not even driving nowhere. They're just like, yeah, and they're talking smack on their phone. While they're driving around town. Maybe, I don't know. Some of you, they live with someone you know. They don't want that person. What is going on now? For some of you, maybe it's a metaphor. Some of you, it's a political thing. Listening, not go on. You know, it's like gum for me. It's like therapy. Just, yeah. Isaac. It's still intact? Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Yeah. Gotta go, man. Gotta go. I don't know why this is very interesting right now. So yeah. Anyways, maybe this person chews gum. Oh, hold on, Angel. Hold on. So yeah, it's like maybe they have a compulsive thing. It's like they always got to be doing something. Maybe they got a lot of Gemini. Got a lot of Gemini. Isaac, did you know you're a Gemini? You got some Gemini in your chart. Quite a bit of it, actually, Isaac. If I do say, it's in your sun's sun. Oh, it's in your sun. Well, you don't say that. Wait, let me respond. You're just hogging the whole mic. Let me give that nose a good lick. Give you my feedback. I'm about to have a nip slip. Hold on, guys. Oh my god. Isaac's staring. What's a nip slip? Oi, baby. Oi, baby, with the belly baby, baby. With the little baby belly. Oi, baby. Little baby Bowie. Oi, the baby. Oi, the baby Bowie. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, it's alright. The ladies tend to talk about my belly. But if it makes you happy, okay. He's a moon in Aquarius. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters, you know. We won't be talking about my exes. Oh, baby. Guys, I highly recommend, you know, get yourself an animal. Okay, if you're in this space of like, I'm tired of the guys, I don't know, out here. Listen, like, you got so much, it's unconditional love, guys. Okay? It really, but hey, I can't say. You should be ready for, yeah, but if some of you are on the fence, like, you're dealing with so much less drama. I feel like I'm like a pet salesman. But no, like, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if you really are thinking about it. Also, back it up clear sacral. You're trying to get back at the hairband. Anyways, I personally have found every experience is different, but yeah, this was the right thing for me at this time. And I went through a lot of shadow work, right, to get to this point where I'm like, well, this is what I feel is gonna be the move, and it was very natural from spirit. So you should never force the process. I mean, a pet, it's another soul contract, you know, it's a soul contract. Everything is really, but if you're on the fence and, you know, yeah, you definitely should rebound with a pet, right? Unfortunately, that's how some end up in the shelter, where people are like, oh no, yeah, and then I actually don't want to take care of them, and that, you know, but love and light. So, but personally, yeah, I mean, sharing my personal experience, I mean, I had a few experiences and shit, it's like, I never had a heart chakra so open, y'all. My heart chakra be open wide. Yeah, so it's definitely very healing. And we shouldn't underestimate the role that, you know, I mean, it doesn't even have to be, let's say, well, for some of you, I'm getting it could be a pet, but, you know, for some of you, it could be anything that you feel really you can put something into, and so you can actually get something out of it, right? That's how do we say, reciprocal for you, right? Now where something is just draining you. Okay, and trust me, I had my share of experiences dealing with that, and now it's like spirit decided, well, yeah, now it's time for some give and take. And it feels really good, guys. Yeah, it's really very, 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 I would recommend it. Okay, so if you're like on the fence, and if you're on the fence, and even a gerbil, a rabbit, a parrot, whatever, you know. But the time should definitely be right. it wasn't until I did major clearing that I was actually available. Apparently, you know, in terms of the decisions of my higher self, well, available, you know, really ready. Okay, so yeah, but he's definitely a guide, and yeah, so you got to go through certain experiences to be able to actually appreciate, even to right, to be able to tell, not that you wouldn't appreciate, but to, you know, you have to feel the pain of, let's say, being with someone. I'm gonna just tell you right now, Isaac does everything that no man, nobody, loving light. Yeah, if you're watching, hello. Okay, they're not mine, whatever. But you know, was never willing to give. You know, I mean, I was given a good. Okay, no. Okay. Too much ego. Okay, to even, yeah, you know, really, like, yeah, show emotion, vulnerability. Okay, at least in a consistent way. And just seeing that, you know, from, heck, if you don't want an animal, you could watch videos of the animals. Something comes through. Yeah, you just gotta, you know, you gotta know. And sometimes we appropriate that, right? We're going along with it, and that's part of the soul contract. Okay, it's like, I know this person not treating me right. It's like, I'm given so much more affection and love, and it's like, well, I guess this is the dynamic. No, it doesn't have to be the dynamic in life. And love is love. Okay, love is love. So I'm sorry, but nah. Okay, I'm getting a lot of healing here from, in terms of showing what it is. Nobody can heal you per se, right? But nobody can sort of be what even someone else wasn't to you, because nobody's really anything to you but a reflection. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. So I've had experiences where people, they weren't a good teacher of light. I'm gonna just say it like that. They weren't a good example and a teacher of light. They were not showing, but indirectly, obviously, as above so below. So being the shadow was a sort of converse, and they're not bad, they're just, it's a different frequency. Right, so let's back it up, clear the throat chakra. Having someone here who is in, you know, the dark for whatever reason with themselves, and that's, yeah, they're not able to demonstrate love in a truly unconditional way. So, and they don't know it for themselves, ultimately, right? That can be, and they don't know, they're not at that point where they know how to demonstrate it. Everybody has love, they have light. They just, yeah, they're not either maybe in a space to extend that. They don't know how. Their heart chakra is not open. So all I'm saying is, like, I've experienced, right, that being around people, okay, and I was dealing, yeah, we mentioned this, but people who don't, the heart chakra is not open, guys, at all. And that's really, that can be very traumatic for the person dealing with someone like that, because for so many reasons. I'm seeing a Gatorade symbol here, like a Gatorade bottle. And so yeah, but that is a converse, and it sort of, it proves, honestly, as a lens for true light, and what unconditional love really means. And so you could really see that, though, when you first are feeling, okay, that, you know, it's almost even it's impossible to experience. As some, maybe you feel that way. Okay, maybe you're in a situation where it's like you think the whole world is, no, love is in all forms. So, you know, whether it's, you know, whatever, you could find it in nature. And that's another way. Okay, years ago, when I went through a very challenging spiritual awakening experience, I found myself in nature. I found love, true love in nature. Okay, yeah, having really connected again with the heart chakra, needing to connect with the heart chakra again after, again, a really the answer was in nature for me. So at different stages you'll find, yeah, I mean, let's quite on that, there are different needs you have as well. And so sometimes, again, we experience kind of like it from you know, you don't, not having so-called it, and then being shown a reflection of when it does not sort of preside. And then in your experience, technically, and again, it's all perspective, it's not like you actually now have love and then you don't. No, you always have love. You are love, but it's just how you're interacting with that phenomenon with the chakras. And so so and then when you move on from that conversation where you're not open with the heart chakra, then you come into another experience, and that's exactly what happened for me. And it was, again, nature that really was that conversation that was just so relevant to me. So yeah, wow, I just see like 6 birds flying off. They're big white birds looking like doves, and then a little bird following, 2 little birds following. Wow, they must have been up on a perch. Wow. So yeah, guys, you know, that might be a verbal message. We have 133. Well, it is. And there's a lot of different ways that you will reconnect with that. The theme of healing for you, of not just healing but love. So instead of like, you know, healing, sometimes people think it's like a long. It's not a. It's a long story. Okay, with spirit, there is obviously a lot involved, but there's certain, you know, gateways. There are people, okay, we'll say so-called, but that's really not the proper way, because all are one, right? We're all here orchestrating. Some people, though, are playing shadow, and some people are playing. So it's they're holding more light than they are dark. Okay, they're holding more. It's about and ground. So there's a lot to be learned of how we observe, how we are able to even Isaac, you got to go around all even be able to appreciate, right? Like recognize. Oh, he's already around. I'm telling you, he's freaking smart. Okay, you know, come. Did you eat your snack? Got something on your nose. Jump. Yes, I finished my snack. Aw, I'm glad you liked it, Isaac. Okay, why don't you jump down? By the way, would you guys be down for like vlog videos? I'm thinking of maybe making him like some kind of snacks, because he loves chia pudding, so I was thinking of just kind of doing something like that. Maybe having like a little vlog series where we have a day of Chef Isaac. Yes, I'm putting my vote in. So yeah, you'll encounter, right, different moods. I hear it like that. Yeah, so some people you're dealing with, it's like, I'm not in the mood for love, I'm not in the mood for, okay, so then let them be not in the mood. That's the character they're playing in the movie right now. So yeah, how do you continue to bounce around and remember that you were the screenplay writer? So maybe some of you, you know, it's about the heart chakra, it's about having faith, knowing that there's all kinds of experiences out in life. Isaac. Oh, he just winked at me. Why don't you go around, doll? I should have picked you up. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, guys, we'll wrap it up. So, but the point being, okay, whatever you're going through right now, it could be even, yeah, just, you know, having an experience here, okay, that you're open to, knowing that, how do we say this? Having an experience that you're open to, okay, actually experiencing love through is really important. So some outlet, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a relationship, guys. This is what I'm saying. A relationship, that's where society gets it all wrong, you know? Society. Oh, no, you have to be in a relationship to be happy. Oh, no, you have to have a man, a girl, a woman, you know, somebody by your side and blah, blah, and they have to be... No. Actually, I'm sorry, but yeah. It's really the adage. Sometimes it's better if you're alone and single. Your life will be so much... You'll be way happier. And that's the point, right? To be in your true, you know, authenticity with your higher self. Isaac, this way. Come here, Isaac. I'll pick you up. Damn, I'm looking lazy. But the thing is, we're video chatting. Good boy. So, okay. So, you know, looking past that, yeah, that sort of, but I know it could be challenging, and, you know, in the moment you're like, no, I just want to be with this person, I just want to be with this person, but it's like, if you're already at that point, why do you want to be with someone where you have to exert yourself like that? Okay, that right there, okay, that right there, but see, maybe that's, yeah, what you're looking for. And some people, they're reluctant to believe, to admit that, you know, they know someone maybe is not good for them. Well, they know someone's shady, and they're still trying to, yeah, but those are let's clear back up, let's back it up again. Those are the chords, and yeah, you could be like, no, I'm really ready for this to end, but then, you know, spirit doesn't really fully cut the cord, because you still got karma, you still got lessons. Guys, yeah, so we'll come back in a part 2, possibly. Keep grounded, and focus on your